One thing I do like about the intro is every season it's different with which town they're going to be in. You know, especially with Khaleesi, who we end up meeting, you know, is wherever she's going to be traveling, they always throw that town in. Even if you haven't seen it, even if it's not in the first episode of the season, you're like, oh, where's that?
The new places, the new banners that are, like, important.
And here we go.
Yeah, so now we got the coward being run down by the Stark bannermen.
Man, all the Starks.
It's not nice to call him a coward, obviously.
I guess.
If I saw some shit like that, you know, what do you do against that besides run?
One thing I don't remember, did
Stark kids for the first time.
Bran.
When the guy gets caught by the Starks, does he ever? And he tells him what he saw. Does Stark never relays that message up to the Night Watch? Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, because his
Uncle
brother,
Benjen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think they sent the crow out.
Okay.
Because when his brother comes to the party later.
I think when the king comes, Benjen.
Yeah,
Benjen
shows
comes.
up.
Yeah, so we introduced the Stark children. Bran's no good at bow and arrows, and
Arya is.
Arya's got a needle.
Arya is.
She got a needle.
Sansa loves her needle point, and Arya is rolling her eyes.
She's all, this is fucking gay.
Yeah.
You guys just sitting here doing this?
Well, that's definitely foreshadowing. You know,
Bullshit.
She doesn't want to have that role.
Yeah.
Never. You know.
Of course, they laugh at it.
Sean Bean, look at this guy.
Shit, it's Boromir.
Every time I see this fucker, I'm like, please don't die.
Seriously, man.
It's just not fair.
Yeah, it isn't fair at all.
He's a great actor, though.
He is. He is a great actor.
Fucking Rob. Oh, pose.
That's right, bitch. What you gonna do, Bran? What you gonna do? Poor kid. This guy's a badass, Sir Roderick.
Yeah.
He's like 60 and he's still fighting.
Yeah. Oh my god. That guy.
He's like,
makes me mad every time I see that fucking guy.
Theron Greyjoy?
Yeah, Theon.
Oh, yeah.
Theon.
Like, Lord Stark, sorry, but you're gonna have to chop someone's head off today.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
It's cool though. You find out, you know, how cool the Starks are when you hear them talking about it. You know, like if you're going to dish out the punishment, you better be the one to do it because don't be a hypocrite.
Your whole freaking Ed, he was the one that when he introduces everybody to the Stark family, like he's the one that makes you really freaking love him. Freaking Sean Bean.
Freaking Sean Bean, man.
Yeah. And this is the part where I decided I didn't like this lady right off the bat.
She's cruel, man.
Yeah, she's fucking mean, man.
She explained it later, and like, you don't, it's not anymore right because you hear her side of it, but you understand, right?
Yeah. When she really goes and talks about it later in the season.
She feels bad about it. She's honest with herself, though.
But she can't bring herself to actually just be mature
nice
and forget about it. Yeah.
You can fake it, right? Just be like, yeah.
God. Then you get the
chopping block. I love this, like, since we're speaking kind of retrospectively, like how, you know, he takes his young son, even though his wife doesn't want him to. Winter's coming, you know, like, shit happens in the north. And I don't know how much longer I'll be here. And he was right.
Yeah. Definitely. And from what they make his winter sound like, although we've never seen it, you know, what they make it sound like is you can't be soft during winter. Like, you need to already be, you know, hardened before then, otherwise you won't survive.
And that's another thing I love about this series is, like, obviously this is some form of Earth, and, you know, it could be just completely supposedly fiction, or maybe it's just fiction based on, like, some time period of a past, like, transfer period of an ice age or something. But there could have been shit like that where, like, in the north the winters last for years, and you know, you can't really see, because now we have times in the north where it's like sunlight for months at a time, and then darkness for months at a time, right?
Definitely.
Like, who knows, like, what it was like 1,000 years ago or 10,000 years ago.
I love this fucking sword, man.
Yeah.
It was a heavy ass sword. When Tywin was talking about how it had so much Valerian steel on that one sword. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you needed the weight on it for lopping off heads.
For lopping off heads.
What was the name of that sword?
Ice.
Ice.
Yeah. Poor kid.
Yeah.
Don't look away. Father will know. That's fucked up.
Yeah. He'll be able to see the messed up feeling in
He
your
wants
eyes.
to see
You can look
That's
you in the
Star
eye
Wars.
and know if you saw a man's head be removed
Yeah.
from his body.
But yeah,
Kid stuff though.
another scene, you know why I did that. You know,
Mhm.
goes and takes the time to explain it. Even though on the list of, sons, he's, not going to ever be leader, Of course, then again, Sean Bean wasn't supposed to be leader either. Was he the third or the second son?
To teach them all. I think he was the second.
Second.
Well, maybe his sister was older than him, but his older brother.
Yeah. Definitely.
Our way is the old way.
Yeah. See, even Stark, the Warden of the North, doesn't believe what the guy says. Like, oh, I saw White Walkers. Yeah, he's just crazy.
Right.
He's nuts.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what everybody's
It's been
mentality
thousands
was.
of years, right?
Yeah.
But they kind of like believed in those things, but they don't believe that they are around anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like the farther south you go, the more nonsensical it seems.